Hello and thanks again for joining me for another episode of Kenshi, where we're starting to build up our little base here a little bit. In the last episode, poor old Buildy lost a leg, so we've got him a robotic leg, and he's back to work. So we're getting these farms built up. He's currently building that one. That one's still being upgraded. And let's see. Cactus is still being upgraded. All right. Picked up a couple of the bigger first aid kits. For the time being, I'm going to put these smaller ones in here, and we can grab them back out if we need them. But if somebody comes along, maybe they'll buy them. Let's see now. We researched medicine, so we can upgrade this. All right. So got blades working in the smith. Got a few wakazashis here. All right. And we picked up Pack Beast, who is currently set to stay next to Aussie. So we're going to go on a quick trade run down here. And it looks like we've got traders in town. It's the animal trader. Let's have a quick word. I don't think we're going to be able to afford another Pack Beast. I don't think he's got any left. Oh, now he's got more. Now he's got younger ones. But, yeah, we don't have the cash for more right now, so we'll have to make do with Gary. All right, so let's go sell off some of this stuff. And we'll continue building up those farms. Once we've got them built up, we ought to start getting our own food and medical supplies happening. So we're getting closer. Okay. Gonna hold off on those blueprints for the time being. I think I'll hold off on the books for the moment too. So who needs a backpack still? Blades. Logan. So still need a couple of backpacks. Alright, so Aussie can go back on to jobs. Cookie is in here researching. There's no copper in there. Okay. Duds can take that back to town. Who have we got over here? These look like slavers. Yep. Yeah, the slavers should leave us alone. Unless we're on the ground unconscious. We do have some... We have some company over here. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Duds. Didn't turn your job off. come in here and sell this. Check these guys' food. They are out of food, so we'll buy some food there. Pop that in there. Let's go have a look over at the Shinobi Trader. So we still need a couple of backpacks. And after a couple of blueprints, let's have a look here. Yeah, I don't really want that one. They're the small backpacks. All right. I think I'll save my cash for now, so you can go back on your job. Let's check the situation over here. All right, so okay, that's a large one. That's a large one. That's a medium one. Upgrade that one. And Buildy's on the job with that. Now, did we get our respawn down here? Who was that? Hungry Bandit just got attacked by a bone dog over here. Okay, so we didn't get the whole lot respawn back here of that stuff that we dropped there. A little bit. Who's this fellow? Another tech hunter? Okay. Alright, so that's still going. Yeah, is he going to buy some of our first aid? He is. Alright, so these are all large. So we're going to get Logan over here. Start turning that into fabric. And I think the first thing that we're going to do with some fabric is get a couple more beds built in here. So interior bed. Down in here. Pop one there. One there. All right. Okay. Let's check how blade's going. Still doing refitted. Let's have a look. Smithing is getting up there, so should start to do some decent ones pretty soon. And how's this fella going? He's okay. What's our food looking like? We've got a bit of food here. All right. Did we get this one built? No. Okay. Buildy is off to build beds. starting to get a little bit of stealth up. So there's one extra bed done. Okay, cartoon, have that. We'll put that in Gary's pack. Gary can actually go for a run. Because he's on bodyguard, he'll come running back automatically. So just got to start getting some of Gary's stats up. So we'll start with the athletics. So we're just going to send him to town and back again a few times. There's Cookie going over here. Let's take you off your jobs. So grab that copper there. Take you off Sneak for a moment. Speed things up. All right, back to work. Okay, building. All right, so just finished upgrading a cactus farm. So that one's a large, that one's a large. All right, so we can upgrade that one. All right, so these are all large. That one's almost grown. That one there. Upgrade that. Yeah, what do you got in here? Let's take a job off for a moment. Get you to come pick up this stuff. So this time we didn't get the whole lot spawn. Maybe it's because I saved when there was still a bit left on the ground there. Because I think we did get into that fight during while he was halfway between picking up that stuff. So if you watched the previous episode, I had a bit of a glitch with the trader where he didn't want to talk to me, and then he ran off, and I caught up to him down here, and to fit stuff in my pack, I just bought it, dumped it on the ground so I could buy more, and we used it all. And then in the next few saves and reloads between episodes, it kept the stuff that I dumped kept respawning back. So don't know if that was a bit of a glitch, but has boosted up the our ability to get these farms up quicker. But so cactus is small, so we didn't dump that on the ground. So it's only the hemp and the wheat straw. All right, so we'll upgrade this one now. So that's an extra large. That's a large. That one is almost an extra large. One more. All right. Blades. Okay, so starting to do the good quality ones. And prayer day on the way. Let's get that one to Buildy. Ozzy's still got his book. Yep. Who are these? Duck Bandits. Okay. Cookie and Duds. We're gonna run to the Shinobi Tower. And if those guys want to chase us in there, job's off. Okay. Still got this guy hanging around. So I think he did buy one or two of them first aid kits. So how are we going? Get that one built. Yep. So this one here now. Upgrade that. And all right, Cookie. Take you off of the copper. You can now start. All right, let's set up a chain here. So we want Dustwiches. All right, so there's no research, then he's going to cook. Now, if there's not enough resources for him to cook, then he's going to do bread. If there's not enough flour to make bread, then he's going to use the grain silo. And then he's going to be on wheat farms. Cactus farms. And we might also take him off that research bench and we can put him on the big one now. All right, so prayer day. Let's talk to this guy. So still not quite ready to make enemies of these guys yet. We probably will later on. Back to Cookie. Alright, so put Cookie on the big research bench now so he can do his research here rather than on the little one in town. Buildy is still building beds as well. Alright, so we've got a few more things for Buildy to build. We can put in a tanning bench. I'm just going to pop up here. And a leather armor crafting bench. There. Some storage, so we will get leather. That there. Skins. We'll put that over here. And let's see. Armor storage. So there's not a great deal of wildlife around here, which is why I started buying leather right from the start. So we are going to be pretty short on the leather. What I will also do, a clothing bench on this side. Pop that there. I'm going to put in another fabric loom. Pop that there. Storage. I guess we can have another fabric chest over here. And another armor storage here. Alright, let's check on duds. Alright, what are we got in here? We have a bit of copper in there. Let's take that out. Take that back. And we can loot some of these bandits here. Let's offload this stuff. Alright, I think let's grab the rest of this stuff here. And I think we'll go see if there's any more backpacks. So back up to the Shinobi Tower. And find the trader. There she is. All right. She can have this stuff. There is a backpack. We'll take that. No blueprints still. All right. So who needs a backpack? Blades, Logan. I think I'll give it to Blades. I'll get back here. Right. Actually, no. Actually, I'll give it to Logan. Logan can have it. Where did it go? All right, Logan's got it. Good. All right. Let's see how we're going over here. It's just been built. It has. All right, so we can now also use that cactus farm. Okay. Duds. All right. Duds can start using those. Let's grab all of that stuff. Auto haul into there for now. All right, so we'll leave duds on the copper for a little bit longer till we get this stuff built up, and try and get a little bit of a stock of fabric up and running. Now, Worky. Worky can auto haul to the bread basket, to the flour storage. Take it off the water tank. All right. So looks like all right, we didn't put repeat queue on, so let's put that on. Yeah. See if we can get some Dustwiches done before everybody before everybody eats all of the bread. So maybe we'll put a couple of swords to sell here. Let's see if Blade's got any more. There's another cartoon who doesn't have one. Logan. Blades can give that to Logan. Give that one to Aussie. Aussie can do a trade run down here. We'll just buy a couple more pieces of food just to let Cookie get started so they don't eat all the bread before he can use it for Dustwiches. And then we'll be pretty much self-sufficient for food. So we'll sell these, and these make a nice bit of cash now that she's starting to get some good quality ones. There's not much food here. Let's take these. Now we do need to be feeding Gary as well. Give Gary some cheap food. And actually Gary's got some stuff to sell as well. All right, that should be enough food to keep us going, hopefully, and then Cookie can get a little bit of our own food made. So head back to town, back to our outpost. Put you on Snake. Gary, we're going to send you into town and back for some more experience. Pop this food in here. Pop these in here. Okay, yep. Well, he has started making Dustwiches. Put that in there. Now, if you have a backpack, right, so Blades doesn't have a backpack. So if you've got food in here, then Blades is the only one that's going to eat it. If you have food in a backpack, then anyone within range in the same squad. Now, we haven't gone over squads yet. We only have the one squad, but these guys are all in the same squad. We can add another squad and move people around if we wanted to. But I've been keeping them all together for now. So as long as everyone's in the same squad and they're close enough, then they'll all share any food that's in a backpack. Because Blaze doesn't have one, and it's in a normal inventory, it won't get shared, so shove it back in there. Anyone that's hungry can come and grab from here. Now we're going over here. Still got a bit to build here. We need iron plates, which we're a bit low on. So Buildy been pretty busy farms. Going to put his iron up instead of the stone because I don't think we need that many more building materials. at the moment. It has been using it for the beds down there. Yeah, we've got to remember to feed this guy as well so he doesn't die on us. But anyway, starting to get up and running. So, yep, Cookie's been making Dustwiches, which are going into here. We will be getting some fabric and a bit of clothing happening soon. And some med kits. Looks like we do have company over here. We have escaped servants. They should leave us alone. Unless they're really hungry. They do look pretty hungry. Looks like they are hungry. You guys, job's off, sneak off. Let's come inside. Seeing as we have our wakasashis, which give us an indoor bonus. See if we can fight these guys off. It does look like Gary's down and out. Alright. So put these guys' jobs back on. Jobs on. Sneak on. Buildy. Okay. So now that his robotic leg is a little bit damaged, even though he's the only one with a repair kit at the moment. But because he's damaged, we can now click on him, hold down shift and go repairs. We can add robotics into the queue. Now these guys aren't going to be able to do the robotics unless they actually have a repair kit, but we can set it up so that it's ready, so that if they do have access to a repair kit, then they can start fixing him up. We should probably do the same with Splint. Even though we don't have splints yet, but we will soon. Right, so, and finally you can do repairs yourself. Medic. Alright, so we'll do the same with splint injuries. Though we don't have splints just yet. But we'll get them all set up. So we are ready to start making splints, but splints and first aid kits, once we get a little bit of cloth happening. So I've only just started making some cloth, and most of that's been going into building these beds here. So once those are caught up, then we'll start getting some first aid happening. Alright, so these guys are all set to do automatic splint rigging and repairs, robot repairs, providing they have the stuff in their inventory to do so. But that is going to do it for this episode. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.